Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Everybody, thank you for coming today. We're thrilled to have you. My name is Sherri Allen, and I am the instructor of this class, which is called The Impact of Radio on Our Lives. I feel really short right now. That's nothing new. So this class was created by the wonderful, the late great Leon Levy, and he would be just thrilled to see how his vision has come to fruition with these wonderful actors that we have in the class. And if you would like to participate in the class, in the spring semester, the enrollment information is located in your program. We have another wonderful class, which is an improvisational acting class, which meets on Wednesdays, and I see some of you out there as well. And we'd love to have you in the improv class if you can make it. It's a lot of fun, 1:30 on Wednesdays. Just a couple of housekeeping things before we begin. Please take this opportunity to silence your cell phones. Nothing's more distracting than a cell phone ringing in the middle of a performance. Wonderful. While you're doing that, let me mention, today's performance runs approximately 1 hour. There is no intermission. If you do need to leave the auditorium for any reason, we ask that you use the glass door in the back of this, in the center here, or you can also use the exit door over in that corner. Please do so quietly, without slamming the door. You have to quietly shut the door. Oh, actually, okay, that's fine, thank you. So just use the exit door over in that corner. And the restrooms are located in the lobby off in the corner there, as our drinking fountains. We will have a short reception immediately following the performance with wonderful treats provided by the cats. So thank you, cats, for doing that. Once again, I'm just thrilled to work with such wonderful, wonderful people all the time. And if you'd like to be in the class, we'd love to have you. So without further ado, I would like to introduce you to our master of ceremonies for today, our wonderful announcer, Dwight Smart. Take it away, Dwight, for our Cowboy themed radio performance.
Welcome to the WMCC live radio broadcast with the impact of radio on our lives flares. I'm your host, Dwight Smart. Today's broadcast features a cowboy theme with live music. The live music and sound effects for today's program will be provided by the very talented Orrick Smith. Griffin, Evelyn Lipson, and Garit Imhoff. The golden age of radio lasted from the 1920s to the late 1950s and even into the 1960s. And every day, shortly before sunset, America would pull up her chair to a little box and spend a delightful evening as magically fiction was made to come alive. We began our program with one of the best-known celebrities of the 1920s and 1930s, Will Rogers. Will Rogers was an American cowboy, humorist, social commentator, vaudeville performer, and an actor. Known as Oklahoma's favorite son, Rogers was born to a prominent Cherokee Nation family in Indian Territory. His vaudeville act, Rope Act, led to his success in the Ziegfeld Follies. He made movies, he wrote newspaper columns, and was the leading political wit of this progressive era. His folksy style allowed him to poke fun at politicians in a way that no one was offended. He once said, "I'm not a member of any organized political party. I'm a Democrat." He also famously said, "I never met a man I didn't like." Now, Jerry and Anita would like to share some of our favorite Will Rogers quotes.
We're Will Rogers now. Never slap a man who's chewing tobacco.
Never squat with your spurs on.
Never kick a cow chip on a hot day.
Always drink upstream from the herd.
If you're riding ahead of the herd, take a look back every now and then and make sure they're still there.
An onion can make people cry, but there isn't a vegetable around that can make people laugh.
What this country needs is dirtier fingernails and cleaner minds.
That's true. It don't take a genius to spot a goat in a flock of sheep.
Letting the cat out of the bag is a whole lot easier than getting it back in.
If you find yourself in a hole, stop digging.
Never ask a barber if you need a haircut.
Sometimes you get, and sometimes you get got.
Timing has a lot to do with the outcome of a rain dance.
Never approach a bull from the front, a horse from the rear, or a fool from any direction.
Now, the Lawrence Welk program started in 1951 as a local program on KTLA TV in Los Angeles, California. Due to the fact that stereophonic television had not yet been invented, ABC instead simulcast the show on its radio network. Viewers tuned in the radio and the TV to achieve the stereophonic effect. To make Welk's champagne music visual, the production crew engineered a bubble machine that sprouted streams of large soap bubbles across the bandstand. Whenever the orchestra played a polka or a waltz, Welk himself would dance with the band's female vocalist, the Champagne Lady. The primary sponsors of the Lawrence Welk Show were Geritol, Paula Dent, Somanex sleeping pills, and Serutan, a laxative. As Lawrence Welk and the Champagne Lady, we feature Amiel and Dana Sharon.
Welcome to the Lawrence Welk Show. But before we start, a waltz with a Champagne Lady. We have three talented musicians. Evelyn with a ukulele, Orrick with a guitar, and Tim with an accordion, along with our Lawrence Welk singers to sing that wonderful song, Heart of My Heart. Take it away, Evelyn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Heart of my heart.